Hey, what's up, people? Pizzal here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the new Arrow Video Blu-ray release for 1980's Bloody Birthday. Now, this is partially going to be a review of the movie as well as a review of this Blu-ray release. And Bloody Birthday is an interesting film because Bloody Birthday has the look and feel of a 70s exploitation movie. It's also the kind of movie that you get the sense that it's not supposed to be taken too seriously. It's a little silly. It's a little cheesy. And just as you're settling in with Bloody Birthday and enjoying the film for those elements, you are blindsided by some really vicious acts of brutality perpetrated by children. And it's that dichotomy of, it's semi-serious, it's a little cheesy, it's got that 70s, exploitation look and feel, and then, bam, we're being treated to a sequence in which a little girl lures her father to his death, where he is beaten mercilessly by one of the other kids with a baseball bat, or a sequence in which a teacher is shot in the back by one of the kids simply because she had some coarse words for him. And it's not just that the kids are killing these people, it's the gleeful delight that they take, not just in the killing, but in the toying with their victims. That is really, it's always kind of made me enjoy this movie. As a matter of fact, I did a video not long ago where I'd listed Bloody Birthday as one of the more obscure, lesser known slasher movies that I recommend to people. And Bloody Birthday really isn't a slasher movie per se. It definitely has those slasher movie elements, but I think Bloody Birthday is slightly more ambitious than just your, run-of-the-mill 80s slasher movie. The story revolves around these three cute little kids who were unfortunately born during a total solar eclipse. And because of that, they are soulless, empathyless, conscienceless sociopaths who will kill their own parents, kill their own siblings, kill anybody who crosses their paths who they don't like, or if they just get, hey, I think it'd be fun to kill this person, they get together and they kill that person. So Bloody Birthday is really more of a killer kid movie. Think The Bad Seed, or even, The Omen. There's a little Omen in here. There's a little The Bad Seed in here, but there's also a little bit of Halloween thrown in here as well. So you've got the killer kid subgenre with a little bit of slasher movie thrown in there. It's a really well-made film. The music is good. It's got this really creepy, off-putting kind of kiddie music that works very well for this film. The cast is really good. Lori Lethin, who's kind of a lesser-known scream queen. She was, aside from Bloody Birthday, she was also in The Prey and Return to Horror High. Really good actress. She's got this great kind of girl next door thing going on. She plays the only person in this entire town that these three kids have not, gotten over on. And the three killers in the film, the three kids, are absolutely fantastic. You've got this cute little girl. Her mother calls her Angel Face. You've got the smart kid with glasses on, and because he wears glasses, of course, he is the smart kid. And then you've got the kid who wears like jerseys and stuff, so he's the muscle. So you've got beauty, you've got brains, and you've got muscle. You've got the unholy trinity here inside the bodies of, I don't know, 10-year-olds or something like that. And they play, particularly the young lady and the kid with the glasses, they portray these characters in such a evil way, particularly the kid with glasses. I can't think of the actor's name. He's gone on to have a pretty decent career, but he just plays it with such cold, distant delight. He is really loving Not just the murders themselves, but planning the murders, toying with the victims, getting away with the murders, being smarter than all of these adults around him. These kids are super creepy and their performances are really good. Bloody Birthday overall is just a solid killer kid slasher movie with, again, it's a bit more ambitious than just your run-of-the-mill, I think, killer kid or slasher movie. And it's those elements that I've always found very endearing about Bloody Birthday. I recommend the film wholeheartedly. If you've not seen Bloody Birthday, by all means, go out and check out Bloody Birthday. If you've not seen the film, this Blu-ray from Arrow would be a great way to introduce yourself. If you're a fan of Bloody Birthday, you definitely need to look into this Blu-ray release from Arrow Video and add it to your collection. First, let's check out the presentation here. We've got some new artwork for the film there. You've got a bloody piece of birthday cake and a teddy bear with an arrow through its eye. Very nice artwork there. The sleeve is reversible. And on the reverse, you have the good old-fashioned, old-school Bloody Birthday artwork there with the birthday cake and the fingers sticking out of it. Great artwork. We also get a booklet for Bloody Birthday that includes a write-up about the film by Lee Gambin, and we get some really nice full-color images for the film as well. As far as the picture quality and sound quality are concerned, this release features a brand new 2K restoration from original film elements. As far as the picture quality, the movie looked great. This was not a movie that was shot to be super stylish or anything like that, but Arrow did a fantastic job on this restoration. The picture quality is pretty darn good. I would give it a solid 4 out of 5. Same with the sound quality. The movie sounded great as well. I'd give it a solid 4 out of 5. As far as the extras are concerned, first up, we get Bloody Babysitter. It's 8 minutes and 13 seconds in length, and it's an interview with actress Lori Lethin. Miss Lethin discusses how much fun the kids had in the film playing the killers. She discusses working with Julie Brown and doing a lot of her own stunts in the film. She discusses not being a fan of horror movies, but how much fun they are to make. She also discusses working with the director Ed Hunt and much more. Very nice interview with Ms. Lethin. Next up, we have Bad Seeds and Body Counts, a video appreciation of Bloody Birthday and the Killer Kid subgenre by film journalist Chris Alexander. It's 19 minutes and 58 seconds in length. Mr. Alexander notes the origins of the Killer Kid subgenre, discussing movies like Lord of the Flies and The Bad Seed. He discusses seeing Ed Hunt's The Brain, writing about The Brain and other Ed Hunt films in Rue Morgue magazine. He discusses the finer details of Bloody Birthday and how effective the film is. Very nice video appreciation or discussion, if you will, of Bloody Birthday and the Killer Kid subgenre from Mr. Alexander. Next up, we have Starships and Killer Brains, in which producer Ken Gord discusses the career of his friend and collaborator Ed Hunt. It's 21 minutes and 15 seconds in length. Mr. Gord discusses Canadian filmmaking in the 1970s and first meeting Ed Hunt. He discusses how prolific Hunt was as a Canadian filmmaker, made all the more prolific by the fact that he was an American. So the CDC, who funded a lot of Canadian films back in the day, wouldn't fund any of his work. He discusses the films he worked on with Ed Hunt, such as Starship Invasions and The Brain. He describes Ed Hunt as being unrelenting when it came to filmmaking, but was a loner off the set, preferring to read and write more so than to go out and hang out with others. He credits Ed Hunt with his career as a producer and the things he learned from him that served him well as a producer. Very nice interview with Mr. Gord. Next up, we have an archival interview with producer Max Rosenberg at 17 minutes and 26 seconds in length. Mr. Rosenberg discusses the genesis of Bloody Birthday, working with Ed Hunt, who Rosenberg describes as a nut and stupid. He discusses the 3 killer kids in the film and how great they were. He discusses the critical response to Bloody Birthday and how moderately successful the film was at the box office. He also discusses his desire to remake the film. We get trailers for Bloody Birthday, and we get 2 commentaries. We get a commentary with writer-director Ed Hunt, moderated by Steve Barton, and an audio commentary with The Hysteria Continues. I listened to the commentary with Ed Hunt and Mr. Barton. Mr. Hunt discusses how he got involved with Bloody Birthday. He discusses casting the film. He discusses being inspired by movies like Halloween. Mr. Hunt and Mr. Barton discuss the killer kid subgenre. Mr. Hunt discusses working with the kids and the restrictions as far as work schedule, etc. when it comes to working with kids in Hollywood. Also, an interesting side note to this commentary, keep a track on Steve Barton's failed attempts at humor during this commentary, because he tries to be funny a lot, and Mr. Hunt found none of his attempts at humor humorous, and quite frankly, neither did I. This is a very nice Blu-ray release for Bloody Birthday from Arrow Video. Great picture quality and sound quality on this release, and some really nice extras. Again, if you've not seen Bloody Birthday, I highly recommend it. This Blu-ray would be a great way to introduce yourself to the film. If you're a fan of Bloody Birthday, you definitely want to look into adding this Blu-ray from Arrow Video to your collection. I'll add a link to Arrow Video's website down in the description. Go over and check them out. Let me know your thoughts on Bloody Birthday down in the comment section below if you've seen the film. Let me know what your favorite killer kid film is down in the comment section below as well. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. They're also right around here. I hope you guys out there are all having a great, safe, happy holiday season, whatever holiday it is that you celebrate. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. Join the A Buck a Month Club and help support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons, Kevin Smythe, Orc145626, B-Movie Mike, Robert Sobel, Turi Delamore, Stephen Flanagan, Lori Holt, Mitch Odell, Farron Sutton, Craig Farrand, Jeremiah Lambert, Grindhouse Grotto, Joseph Charlesworth, Chris Earls, Derek Jana, Demon Waffles, Tim Williams, Stone Gassman, Zachary Barton, Mr. Bibby86, James Welch, Eli Geisler, Jeff Overing, Cliff Hostetter, Kyle McGuire, Jay the Stingray, Lauren Dixon, Travis Davis, Dave Barnes, and Jonathan Lundy. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.